we're down to like the last of this game. There's like a few bosses left. The Okra lands have dried up and withered. The your will to choose destruction. Oh, I missed with. That was like some axe there. Yeah, it happens quite a bit in this game. I've actually had it happen twice in a row before. It's just how this game is. Man, I'm not getting too good of stamina refreshes here either. Huh. Mega Yellow. We won, but Lynn died. At this point, it's okay. I should have revived him first. I had no clue that guy was gonna die, though. Oh man. I really want to fight those guys. Oh. Trying to get around these enemies at times. Yeah, maybe I should equip. What of that? Let's see. I don't know what's down here, so we'll see. I don't know if there's actually anything down here or not that I need. Squirrel, yeah. I guess I can go up here and fight this guy. Oh, that's just a random encounter. Here, I thought it was one of the Guardian guys. Terror. Yeah, lots and lots of coral. More coral. Well, apparently I can't climb up there. Apparently that's a dead end. More coral? Huh. Arik. Arik. Finally made it this far, Arik. What was that? Are ya human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I have been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient reptiles, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the feet of fate, the seal has been broken and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. Mankind is Lavos' offspring. Now, how will we fight? How will I fight? I don't know. I'll fight whatever way I can. If I can ever figure out my way through all this coral. So much coral, I don't know where I'm going. Found a pack of lies. I don't think there was any avoiding this enemy. That's right, okay, if they want to turn the field white for me to use Saints, I'll let them. And watch, they'll absorb white element. That's gonna be my luck here. Fuck, I did not want to get off here to fight this guy. I mean, I guess since it's the only thing here, I'll fight it. At least we hit with those 99% hits. Couldn't avoid him. I tried faking him out. It's like the one game where random encounters don't... They help, but not that much. Like... And that one was just waiting at the top for me. But there was no avoiding him at all, so... Yep, they are getting smart on me. Of course he absorbs white element. Oh, he's getting double attacks in now? Man. Not very fair. Oh, come on! Give me a break, game. I'm just trying to get the... wherever I'm supposed to be going here. I love that they get to go with a 0 AP roll. They probably just burnt me, so I'm gonna have to see if I have any ointments left to recover. Oh wow, it would have been confusion that they would have got us. Onwards we go. So it's gonna be a red boss. Many a blood suffered and perished. It is your turn to die. This is gonna be hopefully a quick battle. Knocked him into using tablets already. I'm gonna get a blue on here to weaken his fire attacks. Turn an imbecile up on him. He's almost dead, so... Oh, he is dead. I hope I have enough recovery spells for the battle, though. We got a red field. Oh, I did not want to fight that guy. Trying to get away from him. I love that the music actually stays this foreboding theme here. It's like... Man, I almost couldn't get around the guy after running from him. Would have been interesting if I couldn't make it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it around this guy or not. Like it. There seems to be all kinds of rainbow shells. Oh, come on, I'm on the ladder! You should not have been able to touch me, I was already on the ladder. Spectral glove. Flash all. Oh, I guess I might have to fight this guy. He likes blocking ladders, it seems. Cannot hit them for the life of me. Not hit these guys for the life of me whatsoever today. They don't like me. Alright, so... lots of climbing in this place. Only healing. Let's see. Oh, we're finding all kinds of rainbow shells in here, so we'll be able to make after this I should be able to make some prism weapons. Could this be Viper Manor? What's going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. Welcome, it's good to see you finally made it here. I've been expecting you, Arik. Where are we? This Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist, but don't mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Who are ya? Oh, my name is Balthazar. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zil, I was known as a Sage of Reason. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zil attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Things got out of control and Lavos created the dimensional vortex and threw me far into the future. There, I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply that knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic. Anyway, this led me to make huge progress in the research of time. Led to the creation of Chronopolis, and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. I used it to time warp to the age to learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans, to see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of the Riptides from another dimension's future. It's originally Dynapolis, a castle of Azala's descendants who achieved an evolution much more intimate with our planet. Dynapolis was drawn into the dimension past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which lava is pulled here. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor, and the Riptide's fortress was sealed away by fate. But more important now is the role of the dragons play in all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of Alnado was known as the Sea of Eden. So it was because it was where the dragon gods resided. Then fate sealed away the dragon god's power, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus, the Neil Islands, where the new godhead Fate existed, came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. But you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate Fate. It's not true that dragon gods sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was Fate that used the power of the flame to seal up the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while Fate itself was actually the protector of humanity. Dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. Originally, it was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Riptides. In order to control nature itself, Fate divided the one god into 6 weaker plasma life forms, scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Dragon-like appearance are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms that take so that they can appear in this dimension. All that changed when Fate vanquished its power hold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten traveled across the dimensions to reunite into a single entity. 7 dragons? But there were only 6. There were 6 you knew of, and one more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that once was lost, but later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up the night sky now, and you'll see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons, growing like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. Fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more. The final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the Fate computer. A child the others created on the night of the electric storm temporarily caused Fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you knew her as Quinn. Unbelievable! The dragon guards were the essence of the nature of the planet. Perhaps we consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us. Finally sweep away the unwanted humans. First it was Fate, now it's the planet. Or vice versa, but either way you look at it, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. It was the power across space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. But using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sounds of the 6 colored elements, produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon in one time period or another. Be careful now and good luck. Do I just go back the way I came, or do I go some other way? Can exit here. Assuming I go up there, though. Yellow, red, blue, green, white, black, I believe. Turn our trees. Give back our green forest. This ought to be a fun little fight against the green element. I don't think I have my turn yellow element on anyone. The info skips everybody. I'm getting that green field off of there. Bushwhacker, Bush Basher. Uses free elements of this. Oh, he uses all levels of the element on somebody, man. Up Omega Green, someone's gonna die. Already Glenn if he hits him. Another boss that Glenn won't get the star from, darn. Oh, I hate when that happens. Should have had him with the green plate on, I guess. Up there. That must be the summit. Two beams coming from either side. I wonder if they act as... Oh, he has a black plate on, and this looks like it's gonna be the black boss, so... Oh man, and he starts off with Omega Black. Oh, hey, he's good. What he gets? Oh, that was a quick one. I don't know, Fargo's not doing as well as I was hoping he would, so I might actually swap him out for somebody with better magic for the final battles coming up. Final Fantasy X's last dungeon sort of reminds me some of this. Pretty free magic. Oh, 32 magic. 32 magic. Looks like he might have my highest magic stat. I think he has the really strange element grids. Yeah, he gets like no early... That's his only problem, so I think I'll... Man, her strength is insane. Usually supposed to get magic gains, not strength. One of these two, let's see. thought I removed all the elements from Fargo, maybe. For some reason, I thought I had more heal alls than I have. Moved everything. Sure, I've removed everything from her. If I ever removed everything from her or not. Looks like it. Oh, I guess I don't have as many heal alls as I thought, so this could be an interesting battle. Oh, there, we got ourselves equipped, so... Might have a pretty rough time with... I like there's a... I didn't realize that there was wind in this area, I guess to push you into enemies. Oh shoot, I forgot to equip her with other stuff. So you can't wear both a gold and silver earring. That's strange. Hey Sage, no level 7 tech. Yeah, I don't think I got her level 7 tech. Maybe I'll get it after this fight after I get done in here if I can. Wow. I cannot seem to keep him alive. Can't seem to keep him alive ever, it seems, anymore. Oh, I should have had the white plate on somebody. Yeah, that's what I'll run away and do. If he kills her, that's what I think we'll do, is... we'll run away and put the white plate on her. I'm about out of capsule as well. She should be good now. Of course, he may not aim it at her. I hate to say it, maybe I should, like, maybe I should get a diminish off. I think Glenn might have diminish, or who has diminish on? Might need to get that off at the beginning of the battle to... Yeah, he is diminished, though. Of course, he can't even attack him. Ah. Magnify doesn't matter now because first come, first serve basis. It's okay, she is gonna be healed. Oh, the black fight was really easy. We got it over pretty quickly. I don't even think he did anything, honestly. This white one, on the other hand, yeah. Let's see. You know what? I don't see X-Strike too often. Oh no, he has holy healing. Oh, we might be dead here. Or maybe not. It really is a rough fight. Man, if I didn't think he'd absorb white elements, I'd literally just, flat out have him attack. Alright, finally. Oh, we got an Ultra Nova out of it. Alright, we took care of those barriers. Crystal Pan. So I do need to get a few more of those things. Actually, I might keep her with the white plate on, honestly. Alright. Hey, Foreign! More fights, I take it. Yeah, there's a few that I can probably still get to. Oh, hey, Bluefield. Disrespecting the origins of life. Mother Sea suffers. You must pay the price. And there's like 5 I can't get on this route, I believe, or something. Maybe there's 3 characters I couldn't get. Well, let's see. 2 of the gods you can't get. And the 3. There's like 5 characters I wouldn't be able to get. Oh, I hate Vigora. And he can do as many things as he wants. Gonna strengthen himself just to get rid of that nasty Bluefield. I have no clue if he absorbs ice or not. I'll find out. Ah, they do. Alright, so... I really should have had traps up for Iceberg and Deluge. Might actually lose here. I mean, I didn't really want everyone to die there, but I'll take the win. Yeah, he would have been a good extra target. I should have definitely What about that? Yellow, red, green, blue, white, or black, white. There, they gave you the solution to how to use the Chrono Cross right there. Guess I could go back and try to redo this fight. I won't though, I'll make a backup save though, in case I want to at some other point. I don't know, Glenn just had a habit of dying in here. Like, literally, like, every time I turn around, Glenn dies, so... Uh-oh, well, let's see, we have... Arg! Help! Yeah, stop it. Yeah, this fight is long. Kill me. Welcome. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure of pain and destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. I honestly might have to go and buy some healing spells. I don't think I bought enough heal spells, so... The Dragon God. So this is the Frozen Flame, Struth. Hold on, don't touch it. Bugger you. Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self. In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? Are only the killers and killed. The sinners who are judged and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know. You've got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans, once and for all. Let's see, he has several forms. I think it makes the Master Moon so good here is that it auto crits. Yellow, red, green, blue. I missed the 99% hit. So he actually does his attacks in the order you need to use to Chrono Cross. Oh, the story in this game, I love the story in this game overall. Like, it takes a while to get used to, but Like, the first time I played this, I honestly did not really understand the story. That's the yellow one. This Sonic Sword ought to do enough damage. It might even kill it. Yeah, I agree. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use X-Strike on this one. That was an accident. I didn't mean to use X. I was waiting for the blue form. Oh well. I'll have to try to recover after a turn or two. Speedrun of this is pretty crazy. This guy, like, never actually gets to attack. Like... Yeah, it's still like 7 hours. I don't either, but I did use the speedrun for my basis of beating Dario early. How you literally get Dario into a loop where he just keeps countering you. I don't really have any red thing. Some. Aiden Heart for flare to recharge element's power. We'll use Imbecile on it. Oh, now they're back to... Now it's back to the weak spells, it looks like. Well, back to the black form. So I don't really use elements much. I'm gonna diminish the field, so... Flying arrow ought to do pretty good damage to him since he's black in it. Not as much as I thought it would. Oh yeah, it's because I just reduced the damage of element damage. Let's see. Glad we diminished that. It'd be interesting if the Chrono Cross did anything in this fight. Really glad we diminished him for this. Otherwise, we'd probably be dead right now. Let's see. Do we have any dark elements for him? She can recharge her element power. Oh, does it only recharge blue elements? Oh, I'm assuming the fight's over. Well, I didn't think it was over already. Earring of Hope. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. That thing, the Dragon God, is only a quasi-existence. Temporary form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear within this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago in the distant past, integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimensional darkness. Frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the frozen flame in effect links with Lavos itself. As mediator between Lavos and living things, the one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is a Devourer of Time? Now go to the place where time became divided, and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. Devourer of Time is a new life form. Born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In a far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness. Here, take this with you. A time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Release the life that is imprisoned. Yellow, red, blue, green, red, yellow, red, green, blue, white, black, white. Cripey, what's the bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. We blew up the dragon tower already. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. So I'm gonna build everybody up to level 8 elements and looks like the land is alive. So that's Teratau final true form. Everyone's dream of being greater, more powerful. We have come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. On us humans have to choose our own way of life. Something's gotta have about the way we go on hurting and killing one another. What's really important is that we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat that bastard or not. I'm afraid, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something real precious. The issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? The key to finding it lies at that beach. Also probably where this whole thing will end. Alright, so let me properly equip my elemental grids so that Yellow, red, green, I have blue, black, let's find a white element to put here. Now she already has a white element. She has red, green, blue, black, yellow, red, green, blue, black. She has those. She's good. White, black, oh, he only has 5 spaces, so the only thing he can't do is yellow. Let me put a yellow on his second level, I guess. I probably have made way too many saves in this game, like... Here we go. I'm gonna go to Homeworld. I think that's where, Chrono and the gang will be. Yep. Where it all began on Homeworld. So you finally made it, Arik. When did this sorry tale of it all began? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by that panther demon, resulting in you being carried to Chronopolis? Perhaps it was even 2,400 years in the future when a time crash hurled Chronopolis back to the prehistoric times. Or even it could have been 12,000 BC when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet at the same time so far from the right answer. True beginning during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zil. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into the dimensional vortex, along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified into one, even more powerful entity, and would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. At the same time, the other half of her mind was out to save the universe. Shala fell through the time gate. She heard your crying echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It was also when the past and the future began to intersect. Led by the pitiful crying the young Arik made as the panther demon's poison took a hold of him, Princess Shala traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make contact with this dimension. This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system malfunction, which led Arik to the frozen flame. Yes, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Shala left her baby daughter clone with her ancient pendant, possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. Pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone into a safer point in the immediate past. Either way, nothing changes. You have become. You're still my precious little sister, Zelda. Now about Project Kid. Time Control Project Balthasar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Zelda was not to know anything about the whole plan until later, when all this will finish. Further in the future, Zelda is meant to travel back 10 years in time for now to save Auric from drowning. Then Zelda was also meant to call Auric into the other world, as he spoke with Zia here on Nopasa Beach. You're our last hope, our final chance. Only you, who came into contact with Shala and Zelda, Shala's clone daughter, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, rescue Princess Shala from the binds of the monster and her own hatred. Show us the life forms that exist on the planet, what our future will be. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago you died at this spot. There's no mistake, you drowned. Proof is, the world in which you're still alive is their irregularity. This is the false reality. It was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between fate and the flame, fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Quinn forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Quinn made contact with fate's biological incarnation and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. Elimination of Prometheus Circuit's lock was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Quinn abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock. The whole attempt only ended in failure. Then they just waited for you to appear instead. See, fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions, try to make contact with the flame. I don't even know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable. The image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his sight totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself. It's quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. A new species is about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. So darkness beyond time, the weakened Shala came under the influence of Lavos. The two became one entity. You alone can decide how the new Lavos will evolve from here. Balthasar foresaw this was going to happen in this world near 2300. He was determined to prevent it from happening. The Chrono Cross, it alone can combine the sounds of the planet, the melody and harmony, use the song of life. Please save Shala. Well, here we go. No beginning to no end. So this is the final gate, which leads to the darkness of time. It's time to bring the chapter to an end, create a brighter future. For the sake of my lost memories of what happened 10 years ago. What, Omega Green? Yellow, red, green, blue. Green. Oh, he messed it up. I'm gonna go right ahead and restart the battle since he messed me up. Maybe that's the importance of having everybody at, like, full stamina before I start. Of course he throws me out of the pattern I want. Time better, Chrono Cross or FF8? Already Chrono Cross. I've never been a fan of FF8. Like, I guess I'll just get everybody built up to level 8 before I start. Level 7 should be good, like. Oh, red, green, blue. He messed up again. Ugh. He keeps messing me up. Like... Probably gonna die here because of... Man. Chrono, the Time Devourer is not cooperating with me. I don't know, I've never... I don't recall this being that hard to do, but he's not cooperating whatsoever with me. Just defend? Oh, okay. And that should be good. I think he's gonna kill somebody though. What is up with this? Like... Oh, he has... Body Edge Revive. I've never seen him spam Omega Green so much at the beginning of a battle, like... I've never seen this guy do that at the beginning of the fight. I'm about ready to just throw a green plate on her. I don't think I've ever recalled having so much trouble with this guy. Well, I mean, it has been like years since I've played this, but... Oh, at least she'll live now. No, of course he won't even attack her. He'll attack someone else. I'm almost thinking I need to get a mini jump early on. Let's see. It starts with... Let's see, who should I have start with yellow? Let's see, yellow. First start, I guess. Red. Green. I didn't mean to heal him. Oh, this time he didn't use black! Every other time he would have used black there. Man, is there any way to make him use a certain element? Like... Is there like no way to make him use what I need? Like... If I would have used a black there, he would have been using black. Never had this guy not cooperate, like... There's like no way for me to force him to use an element? I'm curious, I mean, to see what kind of strategies some of these places give me, if anything. Oh, I can build everybody up to level 8, but... Is there any way to stop him from getting a turn, though? Like, because... I literally need to go 7 times, but... I will only ever get like 6 attacks off. I'll get to 8. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Black. White. Now I'm out of stamina and he's gonna cast a spell. Oh, no he doesn't. Ah. Oh, so Surge automatically gets a refresh to -1 with the Chrono Cross. Huh. Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah, I thought he was still gonna get an attack because, Alright, good ending get. Yay, we got the good ending. I think I'm gonna go back, though, and get the bad ending after this. I've been waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, disappearing life forms. The words that became deleted, the thoughts that became buried, the pool of cells that slowly evaporate, the echoes of consciousness that slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution, the survival of the fittest? What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs that we call planets and the innumerable spermatozoa which gather around these that we call life forms. One of those countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. But until that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass. Innumerable life forms will be born and then die. That is to be the all and end all. Everything exists for that one moment. Also that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us all just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but a cheap sacrifice? Just so the one chosen life form can be born? No, that is not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen life form. Which inseminates a planet. Yes, it could be you. Genes and environment. Each of us tries to do this best under the limited conditions we are each dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a decent life for itself forms a link to the golden chain, leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link is missing, there will be no future. There's no such thing as a useless life form, no such thing as a pawn. Every single thing in the whole of nature is perhaps just dreaming a life, a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt by the planet before it is born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervin, to the Sea of Dreams. Don't go yet. It's alright. Everything is alright. Time which has been divided will be unified again. The time for farewells has come. You'll lose all memory of the whole adventure and return to your own time. This time, you will be able to live your own life. Yes, I will continue to follow in my brother's footsteps as a great dragoon. Good luck to you. I look forward to the next time we meet. Well, I guess this is it. You're going back to your homeworld, right? Thank you. You've given me a special place in my heart for the Arik who passed away 10 years ago. Goodbye from another world. Have fun with the other me. Goodbye. Have fun with the other me. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes, or to solve all its mysteries, and yet even then. It was bloody good knowing ya, mate. Thanks for being born, you. I guess now's the time to say see you later, mate, but I'll find ya, sometime, somewhere. I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time period, no matter the world you live in, I'll find ya. I'm sure I will find you. She gave consent for her other self. Yes, she did. Yep, she sure did. She's like, go and have fun with me now. Arik. Arik, hey Arik. And it's gonna be him just... And the whole story was a dream. We found out it was nothing but a dream. Are you alright? What's the matter? Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terra Tower? Fate? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo scales for me, don't you remember? You sound confused. Come on, Ari, get with the program. Our summer's just started. So see, the whole story was his dream. Thus the curtain closes on another tale. An eternity has passed, fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again, someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality and live another day. Even when the story has been told, life goes on. Until we meet again. Take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours. Shala, Kid, Zil. I still am a little sad that, Magus, isn't searching for Shala in this game. I mean, I know they originally were gonna want Gal be Gil / Magus, but apparently they didn't have time to flesh that storyline out or something. Yoshi Yoshi. Truthfully though, I actually think I preferred being Link's because, sort of liked his final attacks better than Surge's level 7 elemental. Do.
私の胸の奥にいつからか響いていた夜露の雫よりもかすかなささやきだけど
But overall, I think this very well might be one of my favorite role-playing games, just because story's great. I mean, I know a lot of people did not like it as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but... And that's sort of why, like, it was years and years before I actually ever played this game, because I liked Chrono Trigger, and like everybody was like, well, Chrono Cross is not a good game. But then I played Chrono Cross, and you know what? I really enjoy it. I probably prefer the story in it over Chrono Trigger's. It's pretty much what we see in this game is the aftermath of them falling with time. Because Balthazar had a god complex. When he got sent to the future, honestly, so... I mean, I sort of wish there might have been a side quest that took you to the mainland for some reason, like... And again, that would open up a whole another can of worms by having, a timeline where the Akasha Dragoons actually invaded Pore. instead, but for what it is, it's a good game. And there's, I guess, Shaw in real life walking around looking for you. I will find you, even if I have to search the world over. Sometime, somewhere. I'm sure. Finn. Now we can continue plus and get the other ending. So by using that data, I can now use my continue plus and get another ending. The reason I did continue plus is because it actually carries over your items from the last playthrough. Now, like, for instance, it literally just doubled my items by doing that. It carried over the items from my completed game and what I had on the New Game Plus. So now we're gonna go and get the other ending. I think I'm gonna actually go and rest in his bed first. But it means we should easily be able to get Genie off since he'll turn the field red. Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong world. Here's the coolest thing about New Game Plus and Continue Plus. You have slow motion and you have fast forward. What the hell's going on? What's gonna happen to us? I'm pretty certain this is how, pretty certain I might be able to get her final tech by coming here. You seem different. It feels a fear to distance yourself from me. Maybe not. Alright, we'll go and get the bad ending now real quick. Ought to be able to go and get that pretty quickly. This is literally just attacking. A little sad there's no music for this final boss. Oh shoot, I already took Eagle Eye off of him. See how much damage Genie does to him, if any. This is again, I wish there was battle music for this. But I think there isn't because it wants you to know that melody. It's probably why they decided not to have any battle music. I wanted to use her level 8 summon, but, you know. Hey, Haxon. I already got the good ending. So now I'm going for the bad ending. Yeah, so now I'm just going for the bad ending. Guy's really not that hard. He doesn't... Oh, he's not that hard because I have 2 green plates on. Guess I'll let him make it green again and... have Crimson use his other summon. Oh, I didn't have it. Dive and drive. Let's use that. I should have had the... I don't know even if I had Sonya or not. It does after you are on Continue Plus. It's a feature you get on New Game Plus. Yeah, this... Well, I'm actually on Continue Plus. Oh man, now he's just gonna spam Omega Yoa? Now I'll use Diminish on him. Just so that... Yeah, a lot of people don't like this game, but I love it. Like, before I ever played it, I did not like it because everybody kept going on about how bad it was, but it's actually a very fun game overall. Oh, so now he literally will try to get it in order for the Chrono Cross. So literally late in the game, he actually does the elements in the right order for you. Oh, I guess he will never do black and then white. It's actually... Now he's back to his Omega Greening. Hey Black Knight, what's up, man? This battle is so long when you're just trying to beat the final boss. I think the bad ending is so much harder than the good ending. Man, that is so... This battle is just so long when you're trying to actually kill him and not. Yeah, that is true. Well, technically, the Dragon Terror Tower actually gives you the solution. If you pay attention. But, yeah, it is still a pain. No, Terror Tower is like right before the boss. It's literally the dungeon you do to unlock here. It's like literally right before here, so... And he must really want me to kill him because he keeps attacking us with the corresponding elements. It's almost like this boss wants to do it in the right order for to use the Chrono Cross. Let's see, he has... I think he's supposed to have like 18,000 HP or something. Oh! Yeah, it seems to be that way. Like, earlier, I had to, like, restart this battle, like... probably... 6 times? Because he kept wanting to interrupt me. Wow, I never knew. It tells you that the Time Devourer also is female. I don't know, the game told me the gender of enemies. I think she might have turned yellow on her, or someone has it, I think. Not him. You have to turn yellow, right? Oh, we won! Bad ending get! It might be. Very well could be. Go, Lavos, go! Hey, Ramiro! Alright, so we got 2 endings today. It might just be Freedox in a Lavos costume. Rasher's stalking you? You should join Haxum Friday for his rap battles. Rap battle hype? Or rap battles? I need to see these. So this is the end of, we'll probably, go through some on New Game Plus and get the other, I think 7 endings, maybe something like that. But I'll probably have to look up at a guide to see when I need to finish the boss off to do them. Not your favorite ending. Magical Dreamer's ending is the best. Isn't that the one where you need to, I think, go Nikki's route? Nikki, Rasley, and someone else. Yeah, I think that's on the Save Kid route. Which I have a save right before that, so... The interesting thing is Rasley, Surge, and Lena, I believe, are one of the few characters that have a triple tech together. Yeah, yeah, there's like, I think, 3 endings that you can get while you're Lynx. 2 are free, I can't remember the... I think you can get... One of them is you get right as... I think one of them is before Harley leaves, one of them's after Harley leaves. I think it has 11. Maybe, let's see. I'll look it up real quick. "12 endings. Let's see. So 2 of them's defeating at the end of the game. Ending free. AKA one ending you get right away at the beginning of the game. One is almost also at the beginning of the game, but before you ever go into Viper Manor. So apparently, to get the ending that Remedo likes, you defeat the Time Devourer while Nikki is in your party and Razlee has been recruited, but before you ever enter Fort Dragonia. And one ending is right after Surge and Link switch bodies. This ending 9 has a very small window to do. You literally save that character and then go and fight the boss right away. Then defeat the Time Devourer after Harley leaves. And yeah, so 12 endings, so I have some work to do. Yeah. Well, the only way to get Razlee is to go on the Save Kid route, so... So I think I'm done here for the day, but I will probably play more of this to get the other endings. I sort of like some of the alternate endings in this game, so definitely want to show some of them off. So thanks for coming out, and I'll catch everybody later. And let me see who I can host now.